family was celebrating my in-laws' 50th wedding anniversary last week on a cruise, and all of the kids and their spouses and grandkids were there to celebrate. We knew we had to go big on our gift. Chartering a day around St. Maarten was a great idea, and when we reached out to Pike, Chantal made it so easy to book the day, along with food, drinks, snacks, everything we needed. We had 8 adults and 6 kids ranging from 9 months to 15 years, and everyone had a blast. Captain Charlie made the day. He was fun and knowledgeable and entertaining, caught a giant barracuda off the boat, and took us to great snorkeling spots. We swam with amazing tropical fish, sea turtles, saw a sunken helicopter and sub, and he even joined us to feed the fish a little. Shane took care of us on board and made sure we had everything we needed and more. All of us agree that this was one of the best days ever. Would, and hopefully someday will, book again in a heartbeat. Thank you to the entire Pike crew for an unforgettable day, making incredible memories. I celebrated my B-Day with a private catamaran, and I cannot be happier with going private yacht charter. The planning was seamless and very responsive. I needed recommendations on transportation and photographer, and both were excellent. I'm so happy I did the breakfast and charcuterie board add-on because it was beautiful and tasty. The crew was so attentive and considerate. It was a rough water day, and the captain gave us the choice in the beginning on which route to go. We thought we can brave the choppy water, but the captain easily adapted our request and changed route right away. In addition, we always had a drink in our hand even when we are playing in the water, as the crew was just so attentive, making and serving us drinks and food. It was one of the key highlights for me and my friends during the whole Sint Maarten trip. I know we will talk about how amazing the cruise was forever. Thank you, Private Yacht Charter. We had the extreme pleasure of a private cruise with Robbie as our captain and Richie as our first mate. It couldn't have been more enjoyable. Both Robbie and Richie are first-class people who really went out of their way to make sure we were happy, comfortable and well-fed and hydrated. The weather wasn't the best with intermittent rain, but they more than made up for it with their first-class hospitality. Our family has chartered catamarans in Hawaii and Dominican Republic in the past. Those were nice, but really pale in comparison to this one. The difference was all because of how genuine and caring Robbie and Richie were. I would obviously highly recommend this spotless catamaran and this captain and his mate. My daughters talked about it all night. We had an amazing full-day trip on the Mojito with crew Charlie and Journal. From booking to the end, everything was top-notch. Chantal was so kind and accommodating during booking process. Customer service was outstanding. The boat was fully equipped, we were greeted with a fresh fruit platter, and the bar was fully stocked. Charlie and Journal really went above and beyond to make sure we had a great time. We lunched at Tintamarre Island and explored Tintamarre, both beautiful spots. Lots of pictures. Journal was basically my photographer for the day. This was a truly memorable trip. Already planning the next one with the same vessel and crew. Thank you for making it so special. We had an amazing time. Victor and Janelle were absolutely wonderful. As a mama with 2 infants, I was very nervous to be on a boat all day with little ones, but Victor and Janelle went above and beyond to make us feel comfortable. We thoroughly enjoyed the conversations and getting to know them and learn about St. Maarten. We opted for the barbecue lunch and it did not disappoint. Chicken/ribs and lots of sides, which were all amazing. The amenities on the boat were endless. Although we only used the lily pad, it was nice to have other water activities available if we wanted. We will definitely be back. Thank you so much for making our first trip to St. Maarten so memorable.